Everybody, happy Wednesday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Wednesday NBA free pick video with a little bit of MLB. Guys, in this video, we've got two separate fantastic plays coming your way. The first play is a dabble three-man play with a 6.6x multiplier. We got 300 to win, 1980 on that one. And then over in the MLB streets on the Chalkboard app, we've got a two-man play with a 4.38x multiplier. We're going 200 to win, 876 on that one. Now, guys, before we get started, you already know what to do here. Let's get that housekeeping out of the way. We'll try to rip through this one for you pretty quick and make sure we're on the same page. You guys, we're going to try to get you guys that three-peat today. We did win again yesterday, extending that free pick win to 2 days. Looking for that three-peat today, rather. I'm going to pull the MJ. But before we do that, guys, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. Take a second, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our videos, and, of course, share this thing with some friends. We tell you that every day. If you guys have the opportunity to share this with friends that are into this stuff, share it with them as well so they can enjoy it. And, of course, please take a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel. When you guys like our videos, it is like adding to our tip jar here. That's essentially what we appreciate the most here when you guys like our videos. So by liking those videos, we basically see that you guys appreciate the time, energy, and effort we're putting every single day in for these high-value free pick videos for you guys. Now, with that said, guys, if this video gets to 1,000 likes here today, and I have no doubt it will, we had an 800 like goal yesterday. You guys just about made it there, so we gave you the free play. Almost hit that as well. We'll go over that in a minute. But before we do, if this video gets to 1,000 likes, everyone on our winnable free plan will receive an additional VIP play sent out before the game. And guys, today, especially today, I'm telling you this in advance, you are going to want the second option. There's a reason. I will show you that later when we get to the play. Just keep in mind, you are going to want the second option. In order to get that option, you have to get that 1,000 likes, and you have to be on the free plan. Now, I'll show you later in the video how to get in the free plan. Don't worry, but for now, make sure you get this thing to 1,000 likes. It will be worth your while today to have that second chance, given the play we have for you guys here today. All right, next, let's go over the contest winner, guys. In every single video here, we like to give 3 people a chance to win 1 free week of VIP. Again, we can only do that because our business obviously has been very successful here. We're very, very appreciative for you guys, our community. If it wasn't for our community, this business would not be here. So first, thank you to you guys. Second, you guys are free plan players. And second, thank you to our paid players. We've got a very large pool of paid plan players here. We appreciate all of you guys for being here, sticking with us through the ups and the downs, of course, like always in sports betting. We appreciate you guys very much. So because of all that, because we have this great community built out here and all these amazing people that comment all this great stuff every single day on our videos, we'll continue to give away 1 free week of VIP to 3 different people in every video. So for yesterday's video, what we do is we have you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below in the comment section. And we take all those comments and we drop them over here into this YouTube random comment picker. And as you can see in yesterday's video, we had 270 comments. And of course, these 3 individuals are the ones that were able to be selected for the 1 free week of VIP. Again, guys, this is all random. We click a little button here. I don't even see these until I open this up. So bear with me while I read the names. We have Devon Passmore, 6838. In the Green family, good luck, let's cash. We appreciate that. We did cash. The next one is FAD Rocco. We're about to go crazy on a win streak. Well, so far so good, brother. I think, brother. We got one yesterday, one the day before, one yesterday. So far so good on that win streak. We got 2 in a row. And, of course, Ransom. He's got the fire emoji, the little green check mark, and the money sign. So you 3, we appreciate you guys for commenting. You 3 have won the 1 free week of VIP. Please take a second, email support@inthegreendfs.com. You'll need a screenshot of a YouTube username, and of course, you guys have to get that in within 48 hours. You guys go ahead and get that done now. We appreciate you guys, and congrats for that 1 free week of VIP. Next, we're going to go over here and go over the plays from yesterday. Now, first things first, guys. We hit this play yesterday. For anyone that's new here, we hit this play yesterday, okay, which is going to look very familiar today. But we hit a couple of these plays in VIP, or that was 2 days ago. I'm sorry, but yesterday. We went back and we did the Pacers and Knicks game, and we told you guys we're going to put you in a pretty good spot, and we thought we were going to try to back this thing up with another win, and we did just that. The free play streak has continued. Now, in fairness, it was a little bit sweaty. The reason why it was so sweaty is really only because of one thing here, and you guys probably watched the game. You probably saw Karl Anthony Towns got his final rebound at the last, I don't know what it was, 30, 40 seconds of that game, maybe even less, 14 seconds. But the reason why that kind of went about is he probably had no problem getting 14 rebounds in this game, but late in the game, I think the 3-minute mark or so, he got injured. He hurt 3 or 4 minute mark. He got injured, hurt himself, could barely walk. So to be honest, I'll be completely blunt. I already started working on today's plays just because I looked at that and I said, okay, this guy can barely move. He's not going to do much, but we got lucky. He dropped the rebound into his basket there, and he took care of that. So we got that one. Miles Turner with the push. No harm, no foul. Like I told you guys every day, push equity is great. We'll take a push every day of the week. We'll never complain about a push because guess what? We still made 3x payout here. We won $900 on this. We didn't get the 1,800, But we did get the 900, and guess what? We didn't get 0x either. So if we got this non-push, we would have had 0x. So we'll take 3x over 0x any day of the week. As you guys can see here, for all you new people, just to make sure we're on the same page. Uh-oh, it's going to be hard to do here. Sorry, guys. There's the bet right there. $300, we won 900. Again, we show you guys in every video where our entries are. We're very transparent about everything we do here. We tell you guys every single video, guys, this is sports betting. There are no guarantees. Same goes for our free plan. Same goes for our VIP plan. We are never, ever going to guarantee you guys wins. Never going to guarantee you a certain amount of units per month or per week or per year. We're never going to guarantee that. Our packages work like this. Our paid plans and our free plans are all more options. The free plan is obviously a free play or two for you guys every day, 3 if you earn it, and the paid plan is more options. We'll go over that later in the video. Make sure you stick around so you guys have that information. But for this play, we took care of business. We turned the 300 into 900 with the 3x. Cat took care of business there, barely. Tyrese Halliburton, what a hell of a game for him. I told you guys the assist line was going to be easy. I think he had 14 in this game, so what, 15 and 15 in this game. So just way too easy. That was almost done in the first half. And of course, Miles Turner took care of business. Even with the push, we'll take it all day long. The second free play we sent out, and we got the light goal, was this one here. Now, guys, in fairness, this play probably could have won, but we all know what happened here. The first half, T.J. McConnell just passed every single ball that came anywhere near him. He just passed and passed and passed and passed and passed. He just didn't take any free throw, any field goals today. So there really wasn't much we can do about this one. One of those situations where we had the right play, everything was in the right spot. He's gone over this line consistently. Everyone was saying in the chat it was one of their favorite plays, and we agree it was a fantastic play today. But again, this is the NBA playoffs. Shit like that is going to happen sometimes. No harm, no foul. We got the win over here, so we're happy about that. Could have taken another 2 wins again like last night with Randall, or the night before Randall, but we're good with that. Over here in the NBA full season pass, we had, in the VIP, we had the Brunson over 30-plus points and Halliburton over 25 points. We juiced Hallie, and we dropped, Brunson was actually at 30. We juiced Hallie to 25. I told you guys that he was going to have a big game today, and multiple different reasons. The first reason is we knew his assist rate would be up, but the second reason is, the reason why I added this 3-point play here is because I had a feeling how they were going to change the defense and the offense a little bit here, and I saw what they did, and I think Halliburton was able to just take more control of the game, shoot more. He had a ton of 3-point attempts. That's why we love this play here. But in either case, we were able to cash out $846 on this one over on Sleeper. Guys, you got to get on Sleeper. This is a very good payout for a 2-man play. We're only finding these good payouts for 2-man plays on Sleeper and Chalkboard right now. Look, truth be told, you're not going to get this kind of a payout over here on Dabble or on Prizepicks. We love Dabble. It's our favorite app, but there are certain things we have to do on certain apps, and that's why we have Sleeper, guys. You'll probably want Sleeper for this. I'll show you why in a minute, but again, we won the $846 there. And over in the MLB full season pass, we cashed $900 here for the Tatis homer and $744 here for the Corbin Carroll homer. I want to point out, we actually had a pretty good day. It looked like it was going to, let's see, we cashed about $3,500 in cash outs. We went up about $2,000 in profits for the day. We had 2 or 3 home runs get voided, guys that just didn't play in the game, which is kind of weird. We kept it light in the MLB streets, but the most frustrating part of all is we could have had a way bigger day than 3,500, way bigger. But unfortunately, Taylor Magle, as you can see with Tyler Magle, he had a problem with his strikeouts. Now, I will tell you guys, here's the free play here, by the way, baseball free play. Most of you guys had it at 5.5, so a lot of you guys won this play, so congrats to all you guys that won that. Like I told you in the video, you have the option to leave it at 6.5 like we did, or take it or leave it at the 5.5. Now, a lot of you guys that left it did win. We pushed it on both these plays, and we missed by the 0.5 on both. The free play, I'm sorry, guys, I have two of the same screenshots here. I screwed you guys over here. We had another play. Damn it, let me go look it up real quick so I have the right information. I have to tell you guys what it is. I'm not going to put it on the screen, but I have to tell you guys so we're on the same page. We had another pitcher prop like this, and let's see, I got it right here. That's what it was. It was Spencer Strider over 6.5. He had 7. I'm looking at it right now. And Tyler Magle over 6. So I put the same ones on here, but yeah, the other one was Spencer Strider over 7, over 6.5. He got the 7. He was good to go. So he would have won both of these plays, the free play and the additional VIP MLB pass play, if Magle here gets one more strikeout. Oh, and by the way, if you guys are watching that game, the coach comes out to the mound, talks to him. We thought he was going to take him out after letting the guy walk. They let him stay in. He brings another batter to full count, 3-2, and he walks him instead of striking him out. So he had 2 chances to get that last strikeout, even over the 95 pitch count. Couldn't get it done, so that was a wrap. But everyone that did pay the 5.5, congrats to you guys. You guys did get the dub there. Now, not a bad day overall. We will take that all day long. With that said, guys, let's quickly go into the plays. Now, before I get into it, the first thing I want to show you guys is, look, when this video gets to 800 likes today, this play is more than likely going to be on Sleeper today. We didn't do it on Sleeper yesterday because the line we were waiting for got removed, which is very weird on Sleeper. It got removed completely, so we got kind of screwed on that one, but no need to worry. Today, you guys are going to want the Sleeper app for a couple of different reasons, and I'm going to show you that real quick before we get into the next plays. Guys, if we get to 1,000 likes in this video, you will get an additional VIP play sent out for free to everyone on the free plan. I'll show you how to get in the free plan later, but for now, you're going to want to get the Sleeper app downloaded. Again, guys, we have tens of thousands of people that are copying our plays every single day, and I promise you, it's only going to keep going up. People are starting to see the wins coming back on the free plays. Listen, a lot of you guys are fair weather fans. We're okay with that. The fair weather fans are usually the free play guys that haven't been around for a long time. They probably missed the month of April. They probably missed the entire year of 2025. They probably missed the incredible end of 24, but that's okay. It's going to happen. All of them will roll back around as they see our free play start to cash like they have the last couple of days. With that said, you guys are going to want this Sleeper app. A, you have a 100% deposit match bonus. B, they have the nice adjustable lines and, of course, the unique prop lines like double doubles and triple doubles. You will get a free square today. I'm not sure who it's going to be. It's probably going to be J Will or SGA. This has not been updated yet. You can add that to any play. Just remember, guys, you want this downloaded on your phone, ready to roll, because when we send this play out, we do have the lines bumping now because of the amount of players that we have copying our play. So keep that in mind. Just make sure the app is downloaded, ready to go. You guys ready to go for the play we send out. Now, to get that app, go to the description of our video, description of the YouTube video here. Go to the very bottom link, and you're going to see this right here. This is our Standstore. Now, it looks a little bit different on your phone. It's all in one line. It looks a little bit cleaner on your phone, but you get the idea. All you have to do is click here on Sleeper. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go. Now, remember, our business name is InTheGreen DFS. For everyone that's new here, DFS just stands for Daily Fantasy Sports. We've been dominating DFS since 2012 when it all came out here in our state. And again, what happened is, over the years, I started playing DFS before building this business, obviously long before, and I've won essentially all of the contests you can win on DraftKings except for the $1 million NFL contest. We'll get that hopefully this year, but won all the big prizes, all the big cash outs, the 50K, 20K, all the big ones, 100K. So with that said, guys, remember the code is in the green. So click on Sleeper. Make sure you type the code just like this, in the green, just in the green, and you guys are good to go for the play we're going to send out when we get to the 800 likes. 1,000 likes today. We are raising it on you guys for sure. With that said, also, we do have a special over here on Better today. Now, we only utilize the Better Picks app when we have boosted props. There are some very good boosted props today, both in MLB and in NBA. So if you're in our VIP or full season passes, you're going to probably want this anyways. We're going to have a couple plays coming your way on this. Free plan users, we may send one out. It kind of just depends. Every once in a while, we'll send one out if we have really good views in the video, really good likes, things like that. But you get a 100% deposit match bonus up to $77, and you get an Anthony Edwards free square. So, guys, if you're new, just a heads up, for all you new players, you can just take advantage of these new offers and move your money around when you're done cashing. You can use the Anthony Edwards free square and pair it with any one or two plays you want. When you get that win, you can either keep it on Better or move it off the app. It's completely up to you. If you want the Better app, click right here on Better. Make sure the code says in the green, and you guys are good to go. Next, let's get you over to play number one. Give me 1 second here, guys. Let's see. All right, so play number one is going to be on Dabble again. Now we're going back to a three-man play, and this play is going to look very familiar. Now, it's not something we do very often here, but we found ourselves in a situation where it makes a ton of sense, by the way, guys. Ooh, tough one there. Makes a lot of sense, and we don't really want to pass on it. So what we're doing is we're giving you a three-man play on Dabble today, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I had a four-man drawn up. I really wanted to add the fourth piece to it, but I decided last second to take it away. We're having too good of a run right now in the three-man plays. If we get a third in a row, then we'll press to the four-man for you guys if it makes sense. If not, actually, we absolutely will because Thursday is the Rocket Booster. So we'll have a four-man play for you tomorrow no matter what, like we do on Thursdays, whether you like it or not. You guys can always decide to leave it, but on Thursday tomorrow, we will have a four-man play because Dabble has those super sweet rocket boosters, and we're going to take advantage of those every single Thursday. But this plays a three-man play with a 6.6x multiplier. Yes, it's going to be familiar, so stay with me here. Now, guys, first things first. As you guys know, we place our bets, and we already have the bet placed when we put this on the video. So just so you guys know, when you see pending, that bet has already been placed. We have $300 in this play to win $1,980, so just under $2,000. But if you guys are new here, don't worry, when I'm done with this play, I'll show all you new guys that are finally ready to jump on Dabble after seeing these free wins come in on the Dabble app how to do this play for just $5 for a chance to win just under $200. It'll make you $198 if it hits, and of course it costs you just $5. Stay with me, and I'll show you how to do that at the end if you guys are new, okay? Now, play number one here. You guys should already know we're going. If you don't worry, I got you covered. Play number one is going to be Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for over 8.5 free throws made. And yes, his line did go up. It was 8 last game when we won with him. But don't worry, here is the deal. The 6-seed Wolves will be traveling to take on the 1-seed Thunder at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. Now, guys, the point total here is 220.5, larger than normal for this series, and the Wolves are 8.5-point underdogs. Now, OKC currently leads this series 3-1, and they're looking to close this thing out here today. As you guys can see, we are going right back to the free throw merchant here for play number 1. Now, again, you guys know they call Shai Gilgeous-Alexander the free throw merchant. This dude does whatever it takes to get to the line, and the refs just keep blowing the whistle. Guys, first off, in his last 4 games this series, SGA has gone over this line every single time, well, except for one. The one game he missed was that 42-point blowout in Game 3. He just wasn't needed in that game. But look, we used the same line last game at 8 to cash out. Now, I want to point out, even though it was at 8, and this was at 8.5, Shai finished with 12, and he actually had a slow start that game. He got them all in the end of the game. And I tell you guys all the time, the key with this play is we really want a close game. Now, it doesn't have to be a close game for it to work, but we are looking for a competitive game. Now, do I think the Wolves win this game? No, I don't. I think that OKC probably closes it out here tonight and finishes them off. But I think the Wolves have enough in them to keep this game remotely tight, at least long enough in the game to get SGA to the line. And here's the deal: the Thunder at home tonight, guys. We expect them to close it out, like we said. But this should lead to SGA taking full advantage, and rather full control of this team. And that's where he's going to find plenty of opportunities to get that free throw line. We love this play for play number 1, guys. Let me show you something else real quick, okay? Outlier research tool. This is what this is. Now, real quick, guys, this is not for everybody. We understand that. Our paid players generally have no interest in this. But for everybody else, if you want to use a research tool, it's not going to make you some incredible sports bettor, I promise you. It's not going to just even you up with the years of sports betting experience that some of us out here have. But it will help you research a lot. So if you want to research your own plays, this is a very helpful tool for you guys. There's a link in the description. You can get a 7-day free trial and try that out if you want. But here's what we're focusing in on right here. Game 1, 2, 3, 4. This game, you already know what happened. 42-point blowout. Shai barely played was his minutes in this game. 27 minutes and a nasty blowout. Not to mention, they were walking around the court like they didn't give a shit in that game. So if you guys watched it, it's hard to count that one. Now, here's what I want to point out. In the first game, second game, and fourth game, he nails 11, 13, and 12 free throws made. Now, I also want to show you guys something real quick, okay? So, free throw attempts. Now, you can see the attempts are, they're not that much more. So, he's getting a significant amount of his shots. He is dropping these free throws. He's only missing 1 or 2 per game. But the other part of this is this. Look, his line is at 8.5. He has not had any trouble in any sort of, even these 2 games are blowouts, by the way. He still got to his line. So, just keep that in mind. These blowout games still give you the chance to get there. I think we're going to see the ball in Shai's hands a lot tonight, similar to the last games. But now he's at home. He's got the crowd behind him. These guys would probably like to finish this off, get a couple of days rest here before they get to prepare for the finals. I think it's going to be, obviously, OKC and the Pacers in the final. I think we can all probably agree. I mean, I could have told you this after game 1. I think we all could have said that. But either case, guys, we're taking Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over on the free throws today. I want to point out, in these 5 games, and again, it's hard to count these 5 games because this one here from Denver was a nasty blowout. He was barely needed. And this one here was a nasty blowout. So I don't really even keep counting these games. It's almost not fair. In fact, let me see if I can do something real quick. Let's just see if this works. Get a little minute action on here to get us a little closer what we're looking for here. No, it's not going to do what I want, I don't think. Yeah, it's not quite going to get me there. But I was trying to get us a little closer to... I'll get us a little closer at least. Either way you look at it, 10.2 made. Yeah, it gets a little closer. Minnesota. That's close enough. You get the idea. The games that he played the minutes in, pretty significant here. Again, Denver game. It's hard to count that. Not quite a blowout, but you get the idea. In these where he gets about 37 minutes plus, you're seeing here. He's getting 10.2 free throws made, 12.2 attempts per game. Pretty close. Gives you a rough idea. But these are the games we're looking at here. And again, if we go back and we reset this filter and go back to just the 5 games here, here's what we're looking at here. These 3 games, again, pretty simple to understand. Boom, boom, boom. Obviously, we want to avoid blowouts like that. But, guys, this is a closeout game. I think Shai takes care of business here. No problem for play number 1. Even at the 8.5 with the extra 0.5 on there, I'm not worried about it. I told you guys last game when we won that play, I told you guys why it was happening. Don't worry about it. I told you guys in the chat, actually. I jumped in the chat and said, listen, guys, don't stress about SGA. He's the least of our concern. If this game's even remotely close, he will be going to the line plenty of times. He had 8 or 9 late in the game, and it finished off with 12. He kept going to the line over and over. Even missed a free throw, too, there. So keep that in mind. Play number 1, SGA over 8.5 free throws made. Play number 2, I know it's going to look familiar. Don't worry. A lot of this looks familiar today. We're going right back to our guy, Jaden McDaniels, over the 1.5 threes made. Yes, it's a boosted play, which is why we have the 6.6. Yes, we used this in the last play. Yes, we're going right back to it today, and here's why. On the other side, we're taking Jaden McDaniels once again for over on his 3-point prop. Now, guys, in the 4 games this series, McDaniels has gone over this line every single time, except the first game, which was, of course, that nasty blowout. In the last 3 games, he's put up 4, 2, and 3 3-pointers made, respectively. The last game we used the same line as a boosted prop. I told you again here, and he made throw 3-pointers in that particular game. We're going right back to him today without questions here for play number 2, and I'm going to explain to you guys why. So I told you this a couple videos ago. I told you guys McDaniels was going to have a little bit of a better series here, and the reasoning for that was because we noticed what happened with it. There was a change in defense, and what happened is they decided to let Chet guard McDaniels. Now, if you guys know anything about Chet, he is obviously a big, tall, technically a center. He plays the 4 as well, but either way you shape it, Chet does not like to hang around the three-point line. He wants to be closer to the rim. He wants to get the boards, the putbacks. He wants to be available down low. And what you'll see happen is when Jaden goes out to that three-point line, I've told you this now in 2 or 3 videos, when McDaniels goes out to that three-point line, he's being left alone out there. Now, again, I want to point out, he's only getting so many shots a game, so he does have to make his 2 shots. He's got to, like I told you last game, he's got to land one early. And last game, he landed one very early in the game in the first quarter, and because of that, we knew we were comfortable. That's kind of what we're looking at with him. He's got to land one early because he's only going to get so many attempts. Now, I will say, this is a game where he would get more attempts. Now, let me point some out to you. 3-point attempts, okay? Let me show you the attempts. Here, he had 8 attempts, okay? Here he had 4 attempts. Obviously, went under on the attempt mark. We're going for the made, not the attempts. And here he had 6. Now, the big kicker here is in games where these guys are going to be down. Now, we expect them to be down today, okay? In OKC, OKC's, supposed to lose by 8.5 as far as the spread goes. But what we're looking at here is this right here, okay? McDaniels away. There's going to be a lot of pressure on Anthony Edwards. He's going to kick the ball out. He drives and shoots out, drives and kicks. He does it a lot in this series. He's finding more defense. I told you guys last game they would probably slow him down again, and they slowed him down again, like I said. I told you guys Anthony Edwards probably has 2 games where he goes over, and he had 2 games where they went over. Is it 1? Is it 1 or 2? I think he went over once, maybe twice now. That's where it's going to be, guys. They're going to do whatever they can to slow down Anthony Edwards here, and the truth is the Thunder have what it takes to do that. They have a million bodies to throw his way. They've got Caruso. They've got Dort. They've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. They've got too many defensive players that are, and Dante DiVincenzo's been playing great on defense. Too many defensive players. So I think what's going to happen here tonight is you're going to see the Wolves come from behind, or play from behind, rather, most of the game. And I think you're going to see more Jaden McDaniels just sitting out there on the three-point line. Now, again, he's got to make his shots. He's only going to get so many. You're going to get between the 4 and the 6 range. Maybe we get 7 or 8 if we're lucky in a game where they're away, literally trying to win and save their season. So I think it's a couple extra shots. But, guys, he's got to get hot early. So remember that. He's got to get one early. That's how this play works. That's why you guys want to get the 1,000 likes on today's video, so you have a second option, okay? I'm trying to tell you in advance, it's going to work better for you today if you get that second play. Make sure you get this thing to 1,000 likes. Play number 2, Jaden McDaniels over 1.5 threes. We're locking on him. We're not thinking twice. And play number 3, you should already know, because guess what, guys? We're going back to the exact same play, minus the higher lines, that we won in a couple days ago. That's right. We're going right back to Nickeil Alexander-Walker, but today we're taking him for over 11.5 points and assists. Now, I want to point something out before I go too far, okay? Let me just show you this real quick. Yesterday's win, the day before's win. We had McDaniels over 1.5. He gets 3. We had Nickeil Alexander-Walker over 10.5 points and assist. He had 29, so no big deal there. It's moved to 11.5. Now, I'm totally fine with that bump. Also, Shea moved from 8 to 8.5. So as you guys can see here, something we almost never, ever, ever do, we are literally running back the same play from last game. I want to point this out, guys. So if you're afraid of this, don't have to tail it. This is for our players that want to tail it. This is our play today. Again, we're going back to this play for a couple of reasons. A, I don't trust Anthony Edwards. B, I'd love to take a Hartenstein under, but I'm not going to do it in this game. C, I don't trust Julius Randle. I don't think anyone trusts Julius Randle. We watched him give up on his team last game. Sure, he probably goes over his line tonight at 17. It's too low of a line, but guess what? I am not putting this in a free play for you guys. There's no chance in hell. He has proven that he doesn't care enough. He does not have the heart. He does not have the warrior spirit. He just doesn't have that gamer mentality. When we talk about gamer mentality, we talk about guys like Tom Brady, guys like Michael Jordan, the gamer mentality. It doesn't matter how athletic, how smart, how quick they are. These guys are gamers. They're doing whatever they can to win a game at all cost. Julius Randle does not have that in him. That's what SGA has in him. That's what Anthony Edwards has in him. Julius does not. You guys could see Anthony Edwards last game. He kept looking over at Julius Randle like, yo, you got to help me out, bro? What's going on here? You are killing us here. And Randle is just not someone I can trust. So I wanted to go right back to a play that I felt very comfortable with, even in a blowout situation or scenario. We're going to get plenty of time from Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He'll be on that court again. Let me go over his play real quick, by the way. We're sticking with Nickeil on this one. Again, Look, first thing worth noting is that the line did bump by 1 point. I told you that a minute ago. However, we don't really mind. That's not going to matter here in this situation. As explained in the last video, guys, Nickeil Alexander-Walker has more experience with his cousin SGA than anyone else on this floor. These guys grew up playing ball together. He guarded him his whole life. He is a fantastic He's fantastic on the defensive side of the ball, which is what kept him on the floor for nearly 30 minutes last game. We want more of that. It's very obvious at this point that his production on both sides of the ball is a critical piece of these Wolves having any chance to save this series. We love Nod today for play number 3, guys. I'm going to show you this real quick, too. Right here. Check this out. So Nickeil Alexander-Walker, check it out. Last 4 games. First game, blowout, gets 8, no big deal. The rest of the games, even in blowouts, 19, 14, and 29 points plus assist. This dude has been extremely helpful to this team. Listen, he's going to get time. He's going to have chances to score. You can see this game was a blowout as well. He only had 18 minutes. It still goes over it here. But look at these other minutes. 25, 29. This is what we're looking at. Last game he had 29. They're going to keep him on the court. And the reason is because A, he offers additional defense. He offers defense in ways that a lot of other players on their starting squad simply don't offer. B, look what happened yesterday. If Julius Randle or any other starter starts off slow, you better believe Nickeil Alexander-Walker is going to be out there. He's shooting and he's making his shots. He's hitting threes. This guy's been really good. So this is a play we're not turning away from here. It's pretty simple math here for us on this one. Guys, again, what you see here is a replay of a play we made 2 days ago that we won on. Okay, now I don't want to point out we've never done this once in the history of the channel, maybe one other time. I'm not sure if it won or not. I think we did it once. So we're rerunning this exact same play, but I want to point out, guys, this play we made is a secondary play when we had the light goal. And the reason why I want to point this out is this right here, okay? So this is the play, right? Showed you a second ago. Here's the kicker here. There's a couple risks to this play. And the main risk is obviously McDaniels hitting those threes. He's been very good, so I love the play. But what you guys should do, if you were smart in this situation, you'd get the light goal to 1,000. Again, you guys do what you want. If you don't, we're not hurt by it. Our VIP players, all of our paid plan players are going to get the play anyways. But if you free plan players want it, you take a couple extra seconds, get the light goal to 1,000. If you get to 1,000 early enough in the day, and I'd love for you guys to get this, at least an hour or two before the game starts, because we've got a line that we really love. It's going to be on multiple VIP plays today. I would love to put it on a play for you guys on the free plan, but you guys have to get that 1,000 likes done. You have to get it earlier in the day. So try not to wait 45 minutes for the game starts. Try to get those likes up early, guys. I'm telling you, you're going to want that second play. Even if none of them hit, you're going to want that second play to have 2 options on tonight's game, which could very well be the final game here in the Western Conference Finals. I think that's probably going to be the case. So, play number 1, as you can see, we're taking SGA over 8.5 free throws made. We're taking Jaden McDaniels over the 1.5 three-line boosted. And we're taking Nickeil Alexander-Walker over 11.5 points and assists. Now, guys, as I told you before, we have $300 in this play for a chance to win $1,980. But if you guys are new, I'm going to show you right now how for just $5, anyone that's new to Dabble can do this play for $5 for a chance to win $198 rather, just under $200 here. So what you're going to do is you're going to click right here on the description of the video. Go to the very bottom link. You're going to find our Stand Store link here, okay? You're going to click here on Dabble. And the most important thing you guys need to know is this. Over here on Dabble, on 3-man plays, we are getting a 6x multiplier. Now, today's a 6.6x because we have that boosted prop, but the 6x is a big deal. I'm trying to get you guys to understand the importance of this in sports betting. If you're playing on Prizepicks, the Casuals app over here, again, right here, Casuals app. By the way, almost all the lines are significantly higher on Price. I also want to point out, guys, so you got Nickeil over here, which is actually not too bad. Watch this real quick. So you got Nickeil over here at 12 points and assist on Prizepicks. Not too bad. Over on Chalkboard, an app that we love, it's usually got incredible lines. This line is 12.5. Over on, what app was that one I looked at? Was it better 12.5 as well? So almost every app is 12.5 and 12 right now. But we have it for 11.5 over here. We're going to keep that. So the only Sleeper and Dabble have it 11.5. So we're all over that right now. Even Prizepicks has it as 12. Prizepicks usually is the Casuals app. They don't really do a very good job of getting you good lines. But with that said, guys, there's so many things about Dabble you guys have to love. First off, we're getting way better payouts than Prizepicks, flat out. Much better payouts all the way around than Prizepicks, especially starting here in the 3-man play. Guys, 3-man plays on Prizepicks don't make a lot of sense unless you're utilizing goblins or demons, which is fine. You have to understand that, guys. You're getting a 20% extra payout by doing this play on Dabble with the 6x. Today's obviously different because you got the 6.6x, but you get the idea. More importantly, guys, over here on Dabble, check this out. You can copy each other. We can follow each other. You can follow you. You can follow us. We can follow you, rather. You can copy our plays. We can copy your plays. Remember, if you guys make plays that people love, you get copy cash. They'll give you 5 cents a copy. It's not a bunch of money, but it is a few bucks here and there, and it's the only app that I know that does this. So if you guys like to make your own plays, make some plays, see if people like them. Maybe you'll get some copies. Also, Here on Dabble, starting tomorrow on Thursday, we have that special Rocket promo, the Rocket Boost promo, which boosts our payout. So tomorrow we have to give you a 4-man play because the Rocket Booster promo only works with the 4-man play, and we know you guys love that. So let's make this a 3 out of 3. Make this a 3-peat today so we can win 3 days in a row. That way, if we lose our 4-man play, no big deal. We've won 3 in a row. So we're looking to win this here today, guys. But if you want this play for $5 and you're new to Dabble for a chance to win just under 200, just click right here on Dabble. Excuse me. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, okay? Then just deposit $5, which is the minimum deposit on Dabble. Once you deposit that $5 on Dabble, Dabble will give you $25 free. Take that $25 free plus that $5 you deposited, giving you $30 on the 6.6x for a chance to win $198. Great way to start your bankroll for just $5. You can't really go wrong with that. And again, make sure the code says InTheGreen, and make sure you guys do deposit that $5. When you make that $5 deposit, we get a little kickback. It allows us to support this channel. It's the whole reason we have these free pick videos. These things would never be here without this, so we appreciate you guys for doing that. Just make sure that code says InTheGreen, and you're good to go. This is play number 1, our favorite play of the day. The next play we're going to show you guys is play number 2. It is in the MLB streets over on Chalkboard. So let me show you the Chalkboard promo real quick, guys. Chalkboard's one of the other apps. We have 3 apps we're really having a lot of fun with right now. It's Dabble, number 1. Then we got Chalkboard and Sleeper. They're very close, but Chalkboard has been so good to us, man. We have a lot of things on Chalkboard that are going our way. First off, on Chalkboard, they're available in more states. So if you haven't seen this before, you can now check out this map. They're available in many more states now, so they're expanded now, so you guys can check them out. Also, Chalkboard has early cash out options. It's one of the only pick my sites that we know that has the early cash out option. Now, there's a lot of times that can work in your favor, so keep your eyes open. Use those early cash out features when it works for you. Also, guys, over here on Chalkboard, they have adjustable lines, which we love. And on top of that, they have some of the best payouts for 2-man plays. We do a lot of our 2-man plays over here on Chalkboard. And even to add more than that, guys, Chalkboard allows us in most states, besides California and a couple others, allows us to do single bets. So when you see those home run props we do those on Chalkboard for a reason. We're getting way better payout than any of these sports books like DraftKings, FanDuel, or Hard Rock Bet. We're getting way better payouts in those apps. And on top of that, we're able to do a single bet on the home run play. So tons of value in Chalkboard, guys. You really have to be on Chalkboard. This MLB play, by the way, if you're brand new to Chalkboard, you can use the Shea Gildress-Alexander free square on this MLB play. No big deal. Just boost the play out a little bit for you. Make sure you have the app ready when I show you this play, guys. Click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code says, right here's the Chalkboard link right here. Make sure the code says InTheGreen like this. Look, InTheGreen. No DFS, just InTheGreen. And you guys are good to go for Chalkboard for the play that I'm going to show you right now in the MLB streets. Make sure you have Chalkboard. Again, click right here on the link, and you guys are good to go. Now, play number 2 is a Chalkboard play, and I'm going to give you guys 2 players with the same play today. Pretty simple. It's over 1.5 total bases each. I'm going to rip this one out kind of quick for you guys. Make sure you have all the details you need to get yourself in a good position to win. Hopefully we can do a sweep on both the NBA free play and the MLB. Again, MLB won for most people last night, so we won them both for most of you guys. For the ones that boosted it to 6.5 that missed it like us, no big deal. We got one of them, but hopefully win that here today. Simple here, guys. We're going with $200 on the 4.38x multiplier. Again, another reason why you have to have Chalkboard. This is just so much better than a 3x on a 2-man play. You got to get Chalkboard, guys. I'm trying to tell you. Get Chalkboard. Use code InTheGreen. You're going to want this. We're betting $200 to win $876 on this one. Here's what we got. Play number 1. We're taking Ivan Herrera over 1.5 total bases. Now, guys, did I start that wrong? Yeah. So Herrera faces off against left-handed Cade Povich. Now, both these pitchers in this game they're trash. So we're going to use both players. In fact, I'm just going to show you now. Here's our play. We're using Ivan Herrera over 1.5 total bases, and we're using our boy Mike O'Hearn over 1.5 total bases. Now, here's the deal. Starting with Ivan. Facing off against left-hander Cade Povich. Cade is a 5.44 ERA and a 1.47 whip. He's been quite terrible, giving up 51 hits and 28 earned runs in his 9 starts. Guys, Cade utilizes a 5-pitch mix, but he relies heavily on his four-seamer, his curveball, and his sweeper, all of which Herrera has seen very well and has hit very well. Now, we told you guys about Ivan Herrera earlier this season. He continues to impress, even coming back after injury. This dude currently has a .359 batting average with 5 home runs, 25 RBIs, and a 1.057 OPS. He's playing very well right now. He's seeing the ball very well right now. The only downfall of this game is we might have some weather. I can't give you the guarantee on it. It looks clear enough to have no problems as far as what we're looking for. A little bit less clear for home runs. We still may play a home run on these guys. I'm going to be honest, I love them both for homers today. If that weather looks crisp enough, I will probably have them both in home runs. Really love O'Hearn, but both these guys are very live for homers against these ugly-ass pitchers here today. So again, play number 2, we're going with Ryan O'Hearn on the other side. He'll be taking on right-hander Miles Michaelis, and if you guys know Miles Michaelis, we just love to attack the shit out of him every time we can. Look, he's actually not bad this year. He's got a 3.51 ERA with a 1.17 whip, which for him is great. While he is at home, and while he is giving up less home runs this year, guys, he's still getting cracked on left and right when it comes to contact. In his last 10 games, he's given up 44 hits and 20 earned runs. More importantly, guys, O'Hearn has been a boss. This guy currently holds a .340 batting average, 9 home runs, 21 RBIs, a 985 OPS. Listen, he's at 53 hits on the season with 4 multi-hit games in the last 7 games alone. And those multi-hit games are 3-hit games most of the time. O'Hearn matches up very, very nicely against Michaels' pitch mix, and we expect a lot of damage to be done in this one. So here's the deal here with this one, okay? Both players in the same game. Again, the only downfall of this game would be the weather. We don't know exactly how bad it's. Right now it looks good. It looks like we're plenty to play baseball, plenty for good hits. It should be muggy and nice enough for what we're looking here. If the weather turns even better, we'll probably throw some home run props on these guys. But listen, the truth is, we stuck with the 1.5 total bases to give you guys a safer option in the MLB. Now, just a heads up right here, okay? We're attacking 2 bad pitchers, okay? So in baseball, a lot of it's data-driven and data-driven. But right here, we have 2 guys that are hot right now against 2 bad pitchers. I expect a lot of runs to be scored in this game. I expect both these pitchers to get cracked quite a bit here. But both these guys are in good spots, and both these guys have power. So, anything over a double, triple, or a home run counts as 2 total bases or more, okay? So, double, triple, home run, we're done. These guys have power. These guys can knock it off the back of the wall. These guys can hit it up the gap. More importantly, the big kicker here is these guys have a lot of chances to hit against guys that just are giving up a lot of hits. So, we can get 1 hit now, 1 hit later in the game. I see both these guys getting 2 hits today, if you're being completely honest. You could have taken the 2 hits for a bigger payout, but I want to be safe. I like these guys both for doubles and home runs, so we'll take them both for 1.5 total bases today on the 4.3x multiplier here, 0.38x multiplier, 200 to win, 876 for play number 2 on Chalkboard. Again, if you guys need Chalkboard, click right here on Chalkboard and you guys are good to go. Now, as you can see, that's play number 2, MLB Streets. That's play number 1 in the NBA Streets, as you can see here, our favorite play of the day. If you had to pick one, guys, we're going to tell you to go with this one. This is the one if you had to pick one. Now, remember, I tell you this in every single video. This is sports betting. There are no guarantees in sports betting. We don't guarantee anything, guys. Please make no mistake about this. We don't guarantee wins ever. Not in our free plan, not in our VIP plan, not in our season passes. We will never guarantee a win because you cannot guarantee wins in sports betting. No matter what anyone tells you, it is not possible. With that said, guys, gamble responsibly. Play the plays you love. Leave the ones you don't. If you like 2 of these plays, take them. Leave the other one. Totally fine. Whatever you do, just remember, you are responsible for your own bets. This might be our play. You can copy it if you want, but you're always going to be responsible for your own bets 100% of the time. We don't want any bitching or crying if a play doesn't hit. Again, we've seen plenty of that here with the little crybabies in the dabble chat, which, by the way, the crybabies have been sleeping the last couple days early because of the wind. So they have just been vanished, which is nice because sooner or later we'll have the block button over there. I'm not going to worry about those little kids. But it's like 5 or 6 people total, and they're just a bunch of little children. So luckily we got around that here today. 2 good wins. Let's go for the 3-peat here today, guys. Now, play number 1, play number 2. You see them there. I'm going to show you one more thing before I get you out of here, guys. If you guys are new, go to the bottom link on that description of our YouTube video here. It's going to take you here to this stand store, okay? Super quick breakdown. These are the bonus links. If you guys need to get promos or bonuses on your accounts, if you're new here and you want to click on into these and get those promos, get them from us. We very much appreciate it, guys. It means a lot to us here. Make sure you use code InTheGreen and click one of these links here if you need these for promo funds. Also, our YouTube name is InTheGreen DFS, but we do have a second YouTube channel. It's called InTheGreen DFS Picks. We very much recommend that you guys subscribe over there. It's very important to be over there for a multitude of reasons. One, if something ever happens to our YouTube channel, we'll be able to give you guys free pick videos over there as a backup. B, we're posting all the win compilations for April and now the win compilations for May, which are starting to pep up nicely here. All can be found over there on the second YouTube channel. And of course, guys, we're going to be dropping some special stuff over there. We're almost there. We got some fun stuff coming. We're probably going to do some 8-man breakdown plays and do something fun. It's kind of like a not count against our record, but something fun for you guys that you can kind of draw from. But over here on Instagram, guys, make sure you follow us on Instagram. We're going to start doing the giveaways once we get to 1,500 followers over there. We're almost there. We're trying to grow the Instagram for a couple of different reasons. You guys are going to have a lot more value over there soon. Right now, all you're seeing over there is you can see the wins every day. So if you look at the story, you can see the wins from the night before. And it'll be labeled which one it was a win. And if it was a VIP win, MLB pass, NBA pass, or a free plan play, you'll see that on the story there. You can find all the big month of April, the compilation wins will all be found there. You can see all the wins we won every day. They're all broken down in a cool little video form. May is starting to get posted now. You'll see the May compilations over the next couple days. Those will be caught up as well. And of course, all the new ones that come up will follow that as well. But make sure you get on the Instagram, guys, because we're going to be dropping solo random Easter egg picks for you guys here and there. So just make sure you get that. Once we get to the 1,500 followers, we'll start dropping you guys there. Also, if you're liking and commenting on the videos, engaging with our videos over there on our reels, just a heads up, we will be randomly giving away weeks of VIP to people. So just something to think about. With that said, guys, the very most important part of this video, and the last part here is right here. Click on winning picks free and VIP. This is our winnable, and this is where we house all of our plans, okay? So I'll make this real quick for you. We got the free plan, we got the VIP options, both weekly and monthly, and we have the season passes, both MLB and NBA, and soon we're going to have Soon we'll have, what do you call it over here? We'll have, what do you call it? NFL. Sorry, guys. But over here we have the free plan. First and foremost, the free plan, guys, it is free. Costs you nothing. Takes 3 minutes to sign up. Once you sign up for the free plan, just so you know, all the free picks and plays will be sent right to your phones. You guys don't have to worry about ever searching around for plays. Again, when we get to the 800 likes in this video, or excuse me, the 1,000 likes in this video, everyone on this free plan will be sent that VIP play, so make sure you're on the free plan. Also, guys, heads up, see these free plays here? When this video is done, we send them out to our free plan players first. And what that means is you guys, the free plan players, get what's called the ELV, or the early line value. What that means is throughout the day, sometimes these lines get bumped. You might have Nickeil Alexander-Walker at 12.5 or 13.5 by the time, or 14 by the time the game starts. Same with Shea. If this line gets super heavily used, 8 will get removed. B will jump up to 9, 9.5. So we're trying to avoid that by getting you guys in the free plan so you get that early line value. Next, VIP options. Super simple, guys. We got the weekly and the monthly, okay? Like I tell you in every video, VIP does not mean you're guaranteed to win. Make no mistake about that. VIP means you're getting more options to choose from, more plays to utilize. If you like our free plan, our 1 or 2 free plays we give you there, you'll probably like the VIP plan because we give you plenty of options to choose from. Here's the deal. You have the weekly at $99 right here. It's fine if you want to try that. The monthly is $299, obviously a better deal because you save $100 a month by doing the monthly. Not to mention our play style kind of warrants people to go on the monthly. That's why most people here choose the monthly. But again, it's up to you. All picks and plays for VIP, all apps sent right to your phone right here on VIP. You also use the buy now, pay later at checkout if you want. Now, NBA Pass we'll skip over since we're at the end of the season. What we're doing now is we're giving everyone that buys the MLB Pass right now for the next day or so the NBA Pass at no cost. Now, you can get the MLB Pass for the entire season right now. First off, it goes till October 25. All MLB playoffs and World Series. We got a ton of time left. The MLB season is just getting going. It's just getting fun, and we're doing very well in the MLB this season. But if you want the MLB season pass right now, before we turn it back up to the full price, you can get it for 50% off if you use code MLB now. So type in code MLB now. You'll get 50% off. It'll drop it down to $9.99. You can use that buy now, pay later option here if you want to do the payment plan. And of course, that is there for you. If you do get the MLB pass using code MLB now for the discount, we will also add on the NBA pass at no additional cost. Now, guys, before we get you out of here, I'm going to show you one last thing. As I tell you in every video, we want to give you guys a chance to win a free week of VIP. To do that, we need you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Tomorrow, we'll take those comments, we'll drop them into that YouTube random comment picker, and we'll randomly select 3 people to win 1 free week of our VIP services. With that said, guys, we appreciate y'all and we love y'all. Remember something, okay? I tell you this in every video, especially when we start to win again. Now, remember, guys, very, very important, okay? Be grateful for the wins. It doesn't matter if we had a push. It doesn't matter how it breaks down. If we get a win, we get a win. Be grateful for the winning times and remember the wins when the losing times happen because there's going to be plenty of times we lose. Try to keep that same positivity. Remember, when you guys are positive, it produces a scenario here where everything here is better for us. We can focus on winning plays for you guys versus focusing on comments, versus focusing on going back and forth. It makes a lot more sense when we can focus on building winning plays for you guys. So keep it positive. Remember, guys, wins aren't going to happen every day. Yes, we're on a little win streak now with 2 days in a row. We're looking for the three-peat. I think everyone wants to win 3 in a row. Make everyone very happy after our rough start of May when it comes to free plays. Let's get it done here today, guys. We appreciate you guys. Happy Wednesday. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Let's cash.